Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the Black Financial Channel. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins, your friendly neighborhood finance professor. Let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin rose to $38,000 yesterday while you guys were watching CNN and getting caught up in all the craziness going on in the Capitol. Bitcoin continues to exceed record highs. Bitcoin is kind of blowing my mind right now because I've been a long-term investor in Bitcoin. Well, if you consider 4 years to be long-term, and I am just astonished by what's going on with Bitcoin, but not just with Bitcoin itself, but also with the general cryptocurrency market overall. The entire cryptocurrency market is exploding right now. Literally, let me just tell y'all something that happened yesterday. I went into my wallet to take a look at my Bitcoin and my other cryptos that I have. I own about 20 different cryptos, 18 to 20, something like that. So I looked, and literally, for the first time I've never seen this before. Literally every single cryptocurrency I owned went up in value. Every single one. Stellar Lumens has blown the socks off the market. I think Stellar Lumens has risen well over 100% in the last week or two by itself. But that's just one. There's so many others. Even XRP is going up. I don't know what's going on with that. I got to keep looking at that. I held my XRP. I didn't sell it because first of all, it's hard to sell because the market's kind of crazy and a lot of people are delisting XRP. But also because I'm kind of holding this almost like a what you might call a jump risk, meaning that if any good news comes out about XRP, if there's any indication that the Securities and Exchange Commission is going to back off, which they very well could because of the transition of power, XRP is going to fly through the roof too. But then again, though, you're right. XRP is definitely a risky investment. So I'm not even here recommending any particular crypto. I'm not telling you anything about what to do. I'm just telling you that right now, things are kind of crazy. So do me a favor, by the way, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you subscribe to the Black Financial Channel. That's theblackfinancialchannel.com. Hit the thumbs up button right now. Hit the share. Hit the subscribe button. Also, you can text the word "voice" to 31996 in order to get text alerts a couple times a week so I can let you know when we are live. Text "voice" to 31996. So a couple things about Bitcoin. First thing is Bitcoin has gone from being a, a, a more controversial sort of trade in terms of what they call information dispersion to a consensus trade. And what does that mean? Well, you had a time where buying Bitcoin was easy because somebody was always willing to sell it. If the price went too high, people would let it go because they said, well, the price is high enough. I'm going to let go of this risk. You can have my Bitcoin at this price. Now it's a consensus trade. That means that most of the trades are in the same direction. That means the majority of the investors are now looking at Bitcoin and saying, how do I get me some Bitcoin? How do I get a hold of some Bitcoin? I need to get some Bitcoin in my portfolio. The big whales, the big $1 billion, $1 trillion funds are all trying to get a hold of Bitcoin, and people are not letting it go. They are not letting it go. So what you're effectively having here is a situation where the demand far exceeds the supply. And because the demand for Bitcoin is exceeding the supply of Bitcoin, you're seeing a price surge in Bitcoin that is pretty much monstrous and astronomical. I mean, on the level of a Tesla and beyond. Bitcoin was at $6,000 earlier this year. Now it's about to hit 40,000. And check this out. This is what's interesting. JP Morgan Chase did an analysis and they looked at the capital flows, meaning how money is moving throughout the economy, where the big investors are putting their money, where the young investors are putting their money, where the Robinhood traders are putting their money. And they said, we predict that in short order, in a very short period of time, that Bitcoin could rise to as high as $146,000. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. It doesn't mean that it's true. Doesn't mean it's definitely going to happen. But when a company like JP Morgan Chase steps up and says, we believe that our price target on Bitcoin is 146K, you got to pay attention to that. So I'm here to make sure this is 100% clear. I am not here to give you investment advice. I'm not here telling you what to buy. This is not what I do on this platform. If anybody ever says, Dr. Boyce will tell everybody to go buy Bitcoin, you tell them you are a damn lie because Dr. Boyce does not tell you what to buy. However, he does tell you what he's seen. He does let you know what's going on. And I'm talking about myself in the third person. And my wife tells me that means that you're becoming an arrogant prick. So let me stop doing that. So let me just stop talking about myself in the third person. That does sound kind of ridiculous. So anyway, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. Also, a reminder, today the Black Wealth Bootcamp starts tonight. Black Wealth Bootcamp is all about reducing your economic dependence on the corporate plantation. It's very important for Black people to understand the significance of learning all the different ways you can earn income. America is a country that is becoming more and more unequal, not just for Black people, not just based on race, but for everybody. The reason you saw people storming the Capitol today or yesterday, or they're probably still out there today, is because America is becoming a more unjust, more unequal society for everybody. This isn't just my speculation. If you go watch the documentary Inequality for All by Robert Reich, the former labor secretary, he breaks it down beautifully to show you that the reason that you have so many angry people, white, Black, otherwise, is because the wealthy, the elite, the people like Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell, who have a combined net worth of $200 and something million, are making economic life or death decisions for the poor, which is very problematic. Laborers are losing. Working your job and saving your way to wealth is a losing strategy. You have to learn all the different ways to make money. So that's what the Black Wealth Bootcamp is all about. It's about showing you all the different ways that people are actually getting ahead. And I really believe that this is a time when you really have to focus on saving yourself, because I don't think this country is going to save you. So if you're interested and you'd like to join us, feel free. You don't have to, but if you're interested, you want to take a look, go to blackwealthbootcamp.com. It's a really great program. And in fact, it's a lifetime membership for your entire family. And if you're not happy for any reason, we will gladly give you your money back. So that's how much confidence we have that you're going to love it. So feel free to go to blackwealthbootcamp.com if you'd like to join us. So anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I just want to tell you about Bitcoin. So just to give a quick summary, the price prediction for Bitcoin from JP Morgan Chase right now is $146,000. Also, there is a lot of capital flow happening toward Bitcoin. The last piece I'll throw in there too is that despite all the chaos that happened in Washington, if I'm not mistaken, Biden's win in the White House has been confirmed by Congress, which reduces uncertainty. And the reason the stock market does not care about the chaos yesterday is because there's nothing that happened yesterday that's really going to affect corporate earnings and all the factors that drive the stock market. That's why the stock market is cool as a cucumber. They can sit here and you can watch everything burn down, but they just gonna keep on moving. So I encourage you to get involved in scenarios that will give you security, and don't get caught up too much in the emotionality of everything you're seeing. Just focus on taking care of your family. So Kabish, give me a yes in the chat if you hear what I'm saying. Give me a yes or no if you follow what I'm saying. Please, please, please hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you sign up for everything that you can on this platform, because we're building Black media and we're doing it well. We now have over 1 million subscribers across different platforms, and we're going to grow that to 2 million, 10 million, 100 million if we can. So we could really use your help. So take care, guys. We're out. Have a good day. Love you. Bye-bye.